Okay. Alright, hello future archive viewers. All 3 of you, or however many. Just in the mood to play Dark Souls 3, so I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3. The packet isn't here yet, but it might come later, who knows. I think Discord says he's playing some game, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let me get OBS back quickly. There we go. Right, what was I doing? So, since last time I went and did my SS update, so... Update? What? Upgrade. So now I have 12, and I should... Ooh, lagging. Well, I should have 6 when I'm a ghost. So let's see, of course, naturally I'm going to be heavily purpling, because that's pretty fun even if I suck at it. But also we have places to check out. I don't remember anything about the geometry of the whole place. Okay, I guess I killed... Ah yeah, this is that one fantastic boss that I died around 1,000,000 times too. Well, let's plant a sign here. Ah yes, I remember. I checked this place out and then I concluded that this went on and on for quite a long while at least. It wasn't a short dead-end section, so I decided not to actually go further. Yeah, that doesn't look very welcoming at all, so you know what? I'm not actually going to put a sign despite this bonfire being labeled as quite crowded. I think I'm going to check out what's past that other one, because I remember there was another bonfire. Probably like number 3 in this area or whatever, assuming this is number 4 and I'm not mistaken about that. Well, almost. Yeah, I think this one, interestingly enough, the least populated. There was that whole place with the water and the sewer, and I don't remember which way was which. But let's see, is there anything immediately here that will make me remember? Oh, wait, no. Man, I have no memory of this whatsoever. Oh wait, that fucking... There was some prison somewhere, right? There we go, yeah, that's right. So this was not even... I guess we advanced past this one as well. Yeah, we came from here. And I guess that boss and all that stuff was through the other way. In there, in that tunnel. Okay. And so I suppose we have advanced actually past this bonfire last time, and we came to that one prison where we killed the giant. Yeah, I even remember the stairs. Because it reminded me of Daikatana. Only there would be one hit kill blades. Because, you know, this little thing. Okay, yeah, prison. We were exploring the prison. And actually that seems like a much more pleasant environment than that huge ass courtyard or whatever it was with the huge corpses looking things. Right, yeah, and this was the shortcut from somewhere below, I think, maybe with the respawning rats. There was that one window with an item in it that I didn't quite know how to get to. And they're coming back to me. Yeah, there we go, there's the rats. Nothing else here except for... Yeah, go away, I don't care. That looks like a bit of a door. Is this a door of some kind? Maybe it's to go from there. Well, anyway. Nowhere to jump down here, so I guess we'll climb that ladder. There is that ladder. Nothing in here, nothing in here. I guess those guys are stuck. Ah, yes. Geometry. My true nemesis. Still feel like there's something around here that I haven't found. At the window. Maybe there's just a lot of paths around here that will snake around and eventually one of them might lead there. Ah, yes. Yes. So that's the way. I like it. But first, let's clear this tunnel and see. Maybe jump a couple more times down all these holes. For instance, I'm not sure I've ever been down. No, there's a ladder, so I must have been there. But I don't remember it, so we'll see. That might be the way back from the giant's balcony down there. Although I feel like I remember it being... How did the second one miss me? I remember the exit being down the hole, but maybe I'm mistaken about that. Man, the giant club moveset is so much better in this game than Dark Souls 1, holy shit. Okay, so this was to land on that one perch in the giant area. Guess there was maybe an item there or something, and maybe a way down those little steps. Let's see, are my assumptions correct here? About the nature of this place. Maybe there's just an illusory wall somewhere. At any rate, I can probably get a fine vantage point. Yeah, that window is glowing. That's the one I couldn't get into. I guess that whole level is down there. The broken wall and all. Well, shit. Wasn't actually intending. Wow, I didn't expect to die there. Wasn't actually intending to slide like that, but I was thinking maybe I could land on that little ledge. Guess not. Well, luckily, the shortcut leads exactly almost where I need to be. Oh, but this is going to be tedious. Elevators. I should start standing in back as well, in case I keep dying. Well, you know what, let's just go down that tunnel. Should be on the way, and we'll figure it out. If it doesn't eventually lead to all those secluded places, we'll look again. That message probably says something like pointless. Almost. Half was expecting, and was half expecting to die there. Yay! Go away. Liar. Okay, that's always a useful message. Still thinking about illusory walls and such. Okay, this leads. Yeah, I can probably just hop down here and save me the trouble of going through that whole tunnel with the guys in it. Ooh. I guess it was that one probably. Man, some controversial messages here. Anyway, ladder. Let's check out some new environments. Sewers again. Not very new, but you know. Sewers are cool, always like them. Contrary to pretty much everyone else, because I'm such a hipster when it comes to these things. Okay, that works. That might loop around. But there's a shiny item. Oh, I hear basilisks, I think. Or the predator, but I'm pretty sure it's probably just basilisks. Here. Here, okay. If you insist. This is totally a trap, isn't it? Well, he's fighting someone. Oh, big rats, okay. Too bad I'm way too cool for the big rats. Ha! Easy peasy. Only a loser would die in here. Ooh, 4 of them. Cool. This is a shortcut. I don't recognize that area. Could be pretty bad. Could be the bottom of the prison. Ooh, shit. There's a bit too many of them. Eey! I might just try to aggro a couple of them. Hey yo. Let's see if they actually are interested in coming. Seem to be very interested indeed. No, you don't do fucking that at all. That attack, man, killed me 3 times by now, I think. Shit. Don't feel like that is a fair one. I guess it's kind of like a grab, maybe? Kind of like a grab. Should be easy to get back there. Fucking lift, though. Ugh. This time, I'll send it up for sure. Kinda funny how Dark Souls level design sometimes gets praised for all the verticality, but what it amounts to most of the time is just annoying elevators. And ladders, of course. Also pretty fun. Snake Eater, yeah. At least you can climb like 5% faster if you hold space. Okay, I actually have to be a bit careful because last time rats kinda took more than half of my health and now I can't afford that. Oh, that's quite a long jump. Good to know that they have this reach, so I have to actually dodge. Oh bother. Okay, but I'm pretty sure the same tactic will work. Running into there would be quite foolish, because they will deplete my health. Okay, hopefully that is the only one that saw me. I think I will not bother with jump attacks this time. Hey now. Come back to me, my health. Go on. You can do it. Come on. Why not? Drop it off. Oh baby, there's a lot of them. Maybe I should use some of my consumables, like... no, so they can... Where are my throwing knives? Kukri, well, it'll work as well. Well, maybe. Maybe? Ooh. Yeah, I guess that one time, previous one, when it made sound, would have attracted his attention. Oh, fuck off. Direct hit. Wow, that wanker is camping me. What a twat. Wow, that didn't fly anywhere near when I expected it to. Where I expected it to. Okay, that one with the poison probably is going to come. Maybe not. Wow. For once the collisions are a bit too accurate. I wonder how they determine whether they want to follow me or not. Yeah, looks like it could be the bottom of this place. Of that place, rather. How should I approach this now? Whatever. Leroy! Okay. Well, I mean, when it works, it works. Alright, I think it's clear. Whew, okay, cool. Time to loot. And probably get ambushed by shit. Ah, there's a guy in there. I see. Yeah, poison cloud or whatever. Oh. It's locked. Well, maybe there's a key somewhere. For some reason I feel like there's a very low chance that there will be a locked door in these games without a key to it somewhere. Could be even locked with the same key that I've been missing on the top levels, who knows. Okay, I'm through letting you guys leave. Ooh, that's a bit more damage than the other people. I appreciate the fact that even when my weapon is blocked by the wall, I still do damage. Me! Don't dissolve my armor or whatever it is you do. Ew. Drink. Stop it, you. Coal. Oh, okay, it's for that guy, the blacksmith. I guess I can make unholy weapons now, if I so desire, which I don't, but it doesn't hurt to have supplies. Okay, so I have that direction where the dude is bowing for some reason. I have this direction. This direction seems a bit more welcoming. To be honest and fair with you. Okay, this is that loop little further that goes back. Yeah. It's all coming together. More of those freaky assholes? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that the Jesus? Oh, haven't seen one of you Jesuses in a while. Still annoying combos, I see. Well, my club is the answer to everything, truly. Anything in here at all? No. What? I'm mad! Could have been at least some epic loot. Huh. Well, okay, maybe that guy was the point. Ooh, another mimic. Now there is some loot. Okay, I'm gonna kill the mimic first, because I'm paranoid. Obviously they aren't gonna... Actually, that would be quite brilliant if the mimics could just randomly spring to life. By this time you should be quite acquainted with mimics in Dark Souls, so it would be a brilliant way to make them surprising again. Ooh, I can maybe upgrade my Ward Hammer or whatever it was called. The Fortnite mace. Well, I fully trust this room. Oh, I wonder if that gives me that equipment set. That is fantastic. Oh yeah, Fearhead indeed. That thing does spell shit, right? Yeah. Who the fuck would use that? Okay, and this is... Man, I mean, I know this huge cavern from before, but I have no idea where we've been in relation to where I am right now. I guess we should have been on there, on top of there. Wonder if we could just drop down here from there. This game can be a bit of a horror game sometimes, you know. Oh well, I'm pretty sure it's safe then. Run away screaming. Part of me wants to check out that other passage in the indoor area first. Yeah, that place doesn't look very welcoming at all. Gonna practice my patented method of exploration of new and unknown areas back from Doom levels, where I cannot pick between a few directions. And then I'm going a bit in one direction, then returning to the other, and going a bit more. Corpses or just sightseeing? I'm going to pretend you're all just sightseeing and kill you. Okay. They bleed, but they don't actually get hurt. Okay, sure. Dragon Torso Stone as well. That's a bit weird, considering you can only get the... Well, I mean, that was the Dark Souls 1, but it was a Covenant thing. And not a level 1 Covenant thing either. And here you just kind of find it. Okay, this might be a shortcut. Let's see. In fact, if it is, I have to remember not to sit at the bonfire, because I really don't want those jailers resurrected. Though, the only direction... I mean, there's the locked door still, so I will have to return there at some point, but as it stands now, the only direction I haven't gone... Oh, I wonder if this was a mistake. Well, probably not. You can drop on the outside, not fall in the hole. Or drop in here, not fall in the hole. The only direction I haven't gone was very near to the side of that room where I enter, so... Could be easy to sneak past them all. Still though, I should exhaust all my estasis before I actually turn in. I hope the stream is working properly, because usually I at least have some, like, one person here. Not counting Hippocat. So it's a bit weird. Okay, was this a one direction door? I guess it must have been. Yeah. This is the place from before. And if I run straight there, I will find an... Yeah, that is the bottom, absolutely. Kill the cages. There's people in there, so I'm going to just ignore them. There's this asshole. And yeah, okay. I guess I would have died if I dropped down there. It seems a bit too low, considering you don't need to fall very far in this game. Probably could survive that in Dark Souls 1 though. Oh shit, and there's still that shit I haven't found a way to get to. Shit, man. Too much in this area, too much. Wonder if there are really just illusory walls everywhere. Like maybe just on the other end of that corridor. Or I mean at this end of the other corridor, rather. Though I will have to go through that one place to the crowd of the jailer enemies in here to get back on the above level. So how about I actually go an extremely roundabout way? That sounds like a good time. Anything to avoid more of those assholes, certainly. In fact, now that I'm down here, I might as well check that other direction. But I have to remember to come back there as well. Man, I wonder how many things I will just outright have missed. I've missed some things in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Wait a second. Oh right, yeah, I went in here. Duh. I just forgot immediately. So the other direction is into the profaned capital. Shh, fuck! Well, that doesn't seem reassuring at all. And I was just hoping for maybe a bonfire up there. Could you please maybe fall down? You seem like the kind of enemy that falls down. Come on. I guess there is a limit to how far he can go. This place is actually pretty preposterous as far as finding someone goes, but it could work. Yeah. Cool. Okay. If there's a bonfire, I will activate it and then go about the other places. Jesus Christ, oh man. Directions, directions. Oh, I see a bonfire there. But how do I get, I guess, that ladder maybe? Hopefully nothing ambushes me down here. I got this immediately now, okay. Fine. This reminds me a little bit of Uli Seal. Because all the slanted... Well, I mean, not all the slanted buildings, but just this one slanted tower here is enough. Stretch out. Oh, it's a emote thing. And then that bone shard. And you actually look quite a bit like that guy that sells ladders in Dark Souls 2. I guess maybe you went here to loot this place. Like I would if money meant anything in Dark Souls. Well, I know where I'm not going. Though maybe I can fall on that ledge with the item. Without dying. Nope. Guess maybe you come through the window somehow. Well, we'll find out sometime later. In all likelihood, maybe not today, who knows. Ooh. More holes in the polygons. Tisk. I guess when you design such elaborate environments and so many of them, some things will just slip. It's kind of depressing though. Surely they could, I mean, nah, this game isn't very well optimized, but surely they could spare a bunch of polygons just as a... what's the word, like... to reassure that even if someone fucks up in positioning, there's at least some, like, black surface in there. And not a straight up hole. Oh well, I guess not everyone can be as brilliant as I am at our design. Okay. Let's see maybe where the other direction from here. Oh yeah, I had a marker still. So everything said here, but what was in straight down the tunnel? Ah yes, I had basilisks. And there's a chest. A couple chests. Another fucking mimic. How many mimics can you even have in this game? Oh shit, that's Dark Souls 2 mimic. That's interesting. Oops. Now that I did not expect. Well, I guess it's a Dark Souls 1 mimic with Dark Souls 2 mimic animations, because it was still this chest, not Dark Souls 2 chest. Old cell key. Ooh, this opens up a bunch of shit for me. And now 1000. Oh, I thought they were rats for a second there. Oh well, these guys are no trouble. And I say that even having died to the curse already once. Yeah, maybe I should actually be mindful of the gas bullshit. Oh, that shit goes down way slowly. Jesus. Might actually be in a little bit of danger, but as long as I'm careful, nothing should happen to me. Nothing whatsoever. I'm gonna stomp the shit out of you, asshole. Ah, might as well finish them all, just to feel safe. Like in that challenge run in Dark Souls 1 when you never sit at bonfires and just clear Lord Run in its entirety. No enemies anywhere. Wonder how nice it feels just to run around the game without any... Well, I mean, there's still traps, I suppose. Still, though, it would sure be nice. Okay, the only locked door in here was this one. But maybe this key will open a bunch of stuff above as well. Oh shit, what? Huh, I was absolutely expecting it to be for this one. Oldest cell in all of Earthil Dungeon. It's not this one. Are you serious? Well, okay then. Maybe there's another key. By the sounds of it, this one only opens one door somewhere. Huh. What's with all the little flashes of white? Maybe some sort of culling glitch or something. I don't know. Maybe LOD. Who knows with these games? Let's go back now. So, to my eternal disappointment, I haven't found any shortcuts back to anywhere I wanted to be. Nice to know the physics activate in a position where those things are not settled fully. Oh there's a dead dude in here. I don't remember if I've actually seen them down here, but what if... No, I have killed all those dudes in the previous area before and I never saw any window with a giant behind it, I don't think so. Must be a new area. Maybe it unlocks with the key, the access in there. Okay. Guess we'll be going backwards a little bit. Hopefully those guys up there won't murder me immediately. Don't remember if I activated them all. Looks like I might have. Fuck off. Yikes. Mine is faster. Wow, you guys are like stormtroopers, I swear. Ooh, just in time. Cool. On the plus side, I know exactly where everything is in here now. And I kinda know where the guy should be. Hello. Maybe he wants my help with those guys, which would be reasonable. This place is kind of evil shit. Every one of them at once. Wow, that was some really loud and powerful sounding attack. Well, you know what, fuck it. Shit! I hope this doesn't kill me. Fuck, it was close. Yeah. I'm waiting patiently, very patiently for my health to come back. Ah! Fuck. Got stuck in there. Hopefully I was helpful so far. Okay, you do them, I will do this guy. Or this guy, I guess. Where is that guy? Is he killing people? Oh, Mimic, okay. That makes sense. Yikes! That did more damage. Fuck! Getting stuck everywhere. I'm terrible against these mimics for some reason. Yeah! There we go. Full Kirk set as well. Minus the weapon and shield, I guess. In there? Or where are we going? Oh shit. Wait, which direction is it? I don't even remember anymore. I wonder if I can kick him off a ledge someplace. Oh, it's a shortcut direction. Ah! Nah, this is not high enough. He probably wouldn't die if I kicked him. Oh, he doesn't want to actually go here. Makes sense. Man, if I ever summon the Purple Phantom... Oh, hello. Posty? No, Posty doesn't make sense, that's not the name. Dude, okay, whatever. As I was saying, I wonder if I ever summoned the Purple Phantom, if I would have been constantly paranoid of them attacking me behind my back. Or if, like, what's the generally accepted etiquette in Dark Souls if a Purple Phantom starts helping you? Is it considered bad, whatever the word is, bad form to backstab people? I guess this guy is brave. Ouch, ouch. Is that some sort of exploit? It looks like some sort of exploit against this enemy. Ha! Wow, okay, cool. Guess I got a bunch of souls, but it would be slightly annoying if my host here just goes to like a boss somewhere or something. Oh shit, right. He's wearing full Kirk set. He'll probably hurt me if he rolls into me. Should remember that. Hopefully no hard feelings. At least I did manage to successfully kick someone though. Shit. How did he get hurt here, by the way? Did a fireball hit him or something? Eh. Oh shit, fog door. Certainly gonna go fight the boss. I have to backstab him immediately. What's he doing? Is he picking up shit? Oh, there is an ambush here that he was waiting for. Well, actually, I was kind of hoping to backstab him, but I missed him completely. That works out though. Fuck! Ew. Go away. He probably healed himself as well. That was a nice moment to attack. Why is everyone using that one ring? It doesn't seem very useful. Go get him. Go get him, boy. And I'm gonna get you. Yeah, fuck. I cannot backstab anyone. Fucking hell. I'm terrible at betraying people's trust. Where did he go? Oh. He's standing. I wonder if I should just slowly go behind him. Unassumingly. I keep missing all these great chances. Why don't you attack him, my friend? I'm glad you appreciate my backstabbery. It's a fine art. Man, I'm gonna get armor killed now. Well, at least it was entertaining. And I got a bunch of souls for it and a lot of knowledge. Oh well. I vow, before this playthrough is over, I will successfully betray someone and kill them. Without dying horribly in the meantime. Right, where was I even going? Ah yes, I was going backwards. I was also kinda looking for a way to a lower level. To get to those items, but... First I'm gonna open all the locked doors and maybe find it accidentally. Go away. Ah shit, it's still a lower level, I still have to... Alright, wait, I was intending to go backwards through the shortcut, not through here. Whoops, silly me, I forgot. In that excitement of being summoned and then completely... I'm just such an honest person, such a genuine person that I cannot go through with it. Each time I try to backstab someone, as is my cause, my calling, as a Purple Phantom, I can never go through with it, you know, subconsciously. My better part is fighting me, not allowing me to actually kill anyone. That is very, very unfortunate. Being me is very hard. Okay, where was that shortcut again? Down there, I think. In the very, very bottom level. Yeah. Just don't die, please. Okay, good enough. And I bet I sent... Yep, I totally sent the elevator up. The one time I actually need it here. Don't fall. I wonder if they invented curved illusory walls in this game, because it could totally be a thing. Maybe up one of these platforms there is an illusory wall that leads to that exact place I am looking for. But I don't think there's a way for me to get out of there alive short of using a bone. So I'm gonna try immediately. Maybe after I actually sit at the bonfire. Okay, so this is that path that we took a couple times before. Still not the oldest cell in the block. Maybe there is just nothing in here that I can unlock with that key. Maybe it's the oldest cell is somewhere else entirely. Maybe it's past the boss in that other part that I didn't go today to go to today. Maybe it's that cell that holds a god or whatever it was talking about in some description somewhere. Oh shit, right. There's people. Oh shit! I see. Okay, so my guess was a bit correct. Where's the item? There's the item. But still doesn't answer a bunch of other questions, but at least we get this now. Utterly useless for this character at least. Oh well. Such is life. Maybe I gotta face my fears and actually go through in that direction. Right, I haven't respawned anyone since I've been here last. Didn't actually try to do a jump attack, but somehow it happened. I'm gonna argue with that results. Man, there's only 3 of them. More or less. Someone chase me. Guess I could always run in here like that and see if they actually follow me or if they're just scared. Was there anything else I was actually looking for in here? I guess maybe more cells somewhere. Just in case. And yeah, that key description did say something about Windows, so that's right. That look... Wait, it's... what? Oh, it's probably just a locked cell down there. Oh hey, hello, Trudag, finally. I'm just exploring, just... rolling about, so to speak. No one says that, but still, you know. Doesn't diminish the message. Okay, I should probably do something like that without the branding attack. Fuck off with the branding attack. I'm gonna fall for that. That was a terrible attempt at a plunge attack. No. Go away. That thing died in one hit, okay. Yeah. What was that effect that keeps coming up? Ah, boost attacks as long as attack persists. Yeah. So I guess we can kind of see how it works, because I think that sword up thing keeps appearing when I hit someone, and then it disappears. So that's the thing. That's the effect. Okay, so where would that be? That one place that I keep looking for. Can't quite wrap my head around the geometry. Ah, true that. Well, I mean, archives are for that exact reason, so it's good. I mean, if you personally really care about chat interaction, probably it's not good for you, but you know. Totally legit way to watch the streams. I'm not gonna bother with that guy. So I suppose I should probably delay my look arounds until I find the key for these. Then again, that could be the key for these cells in that one place that I keep trying to get to. And sure, I have only 2 Estuses, but almost everyone everywhere is dead. So maybe this is a alright time to keep searching around a little bit. I'm just gonna attack every wall. Because who knows? Hello, champ. No, Hippocat is not here today. I think he's playing some game. He is offline in Skype, but he seems to be online in Discord, and it says that he's playing some game. I didn't memorize the name of it. I wrote to him in Skype, so he might come when he's done. Maybe he just won't notice, who knows. Oh, he is actually streaming. Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, this guy I've ignored so far. There goes my second to last Estus. Was this always open? For some reason I don't remember this little room. Huh, okay. I guess that's maybe why no one was here for so long, because everyone was watching Hippocat stream. That's what I'll tell myself. Right. What keeps making... Ah, yeah, I didn't kill the second one of you guys. La la la. Oh, okay, that's nice. Did he stop his stream for this, or was he stopping anyways? Oh, he's fed up. That's good, I guess. I'm going to open Discord, so... Give me a pause here. Okay, Discord is now on the other monitor, so... As soon as he says... Gives the word, I will call him. I'll just pick up if he calls. Which one of these enemies is that, Trudak? I don't remember. I mean, these giant face guys or some other enemy. There's been a lot of weird enemies in this game. What the fuck am... Ah, yeah. I remember. So this is the basic area around where I'm looking. There is a floor below that I have no idea how to get to. Around here. It feels like one of the holes could be an answer. Have I ever fallen down this one? Well, that was predictable. Quite predictable, in fact. Well, the weird guy, I guess, fits those guys, so I'll just assume you mean the giant head guys that glow blue. I'm gonna hit the wall everywhere. Okay, Hippo gets here. Huh? Join call. Hey!
Здрасте.
Здрасте. Okay.
Okay.
Moving
Hello
it up.
everyone. Hey Antroid, did you like write me on Skype?
Yes.
Before you... I guess Skype is just fucking none.
It was displaying you as offline. I don't know, did you set invisible or something in there?
No, I'm not invisible, it's just not connected.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had half a mind to write you in Discord because I checked and I saw that you were playing whatever that was, but I didn't want to write in the middle of a game for some reason. I was just like, eh. We did this like 2 or 3 times already where you come in the middle, so...
Okay then.
Well, we missed pretty much nothing, just another failure to backstab someone when I got purpled. There was a guy in the Kirk set, and we ran about, I helped him with a bunch of stuff. And then, when there was a very opportune situation, I backstabbed, well I mean I didn't backstab him, literally. I betrayed him, started attacking. Immediately after I hit him, he did like some sort of clap gesture that I don't think I have yet. Apparently he was very confident that he was not going to die. And eventually I ran out of estasis and he killed me using, well I mean his giant sword and also his Kirk thing with the thorns in it.
Hello Trudek.
Mostly I've just been running about, found the use for the jailbreaker key. You might remember it said that it opens a window in the jail, which I was confused about. But there was a window, let's see, someplace. Ah no, out there. Basically in that place above with a bunch of those guys with the brands and health reduction spells. In there you can maybe see just above my helmet a little some shapes of blue in there in a couple of seconds. There was a window behind some boxes that it opened and it led on a ledge with an item in it, on it rather, and that was it. I found another key and it says that it opens the oldest cell in the dungeon, but I have passed the dungeon completely and I have no idea where the oldest cell is. Might be in some other place, and I also have no idea what opens all the locked doors and how to get to that one fucking place. So I'm just spending time running about being useless. I think I have a sign somewhere, so at least, well I mean I could put it in a more visible space, like right here.
Oh motherfucking Skype, just as soon as I figure out you're streaming and we're on Discord already, now it starts working and delivers your message.
Yeah, Skype is like that. I'm not champion, I always liked characters who are slower but stronger, because I have to think less when playing them, maybe, probably. Always like
You can be slow and strong with a giant fuck of sword as well.
I don't know, swords are always at least a little bit dex scaling, I mean in these games at least. And I like the pure Esther. Actually, I didn't intend to play like that. I don't remember what I actually was going to play when I started Dark Souls 1, but I did start as Deprived because I wanted every little thing I find to be an upgrade, so I wanted to start with nothing. And the Deprived starts with the club and things just kinda went from there. Yeah. Wait, I guess I should be aiming for lower than this floor actually, and not above like I am. Also, I went in here and there was a bunch of stuff in there, but nothing too monumental. I found a new area where I haven't gone, other than as a ghosty. And I'm still struggling to get some way down. That whole floor, you see? That thing taunts me with its very existence. Ugh. 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 If only there was a... Well, I mean, I guess I could just do a very roundabout way and come back down there through a shortcut, which I guess I might as well do, since everything is dead. Maybe I just gotta keep killing the endless rats, and maybe something down there is the key that I just haven't explored because of the rats themselves. There's that one thing that looks like a window, but maybe it's a way out. Who knows? Who knows? The worst part is that I have no idea if this, like, it feels a bit too elusive for a Dark Souls area, but there has been a shitload of illusory walls lately, and I feel like I might easily have missed one somewhere that would answer all these questions. Though there usually is a message of some sort, of course. Yeah, I was down there as well. And the new area that I found was pretty much I went into that big tower across the bridge. You can maybe almost see a bonfire on the wooden planks there. There should... no, I don't see it, but there's a bonfire in that tower right above my head. So I lit that and pretty much just left immediately. But as a spirit, of course, I went there and took a peek. About there somewhere is where the guy killed me. Oh, down there with the huge fire in a plate. That is where I betrayed and got punished for it.
Dark Souls 3 is kinda way more confusing than Dark Souls 1. In terms
Yeah.
of, like, geometry of everything.
I need to find whoever said it was linear and just say no, it isn't. In a really harsh way. I mean, I guess it is kind of like a branch path and not a true, like, interconnected world, because it just keeps going in many more and more directions, but you know, it's still effective. I mean, right at this moment I have that profane capital, which is that tower and beyond, and I have that place beyond the boss from last time, the horrible one, where I kinda peeked there and discovered that it was a bit much. It looked like a large courtyard with large dead things in it, so I didn't go there. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this. I guess, is it this elevator or is it the other elevator? No, it's the other. So my only other hypothetical, what do you think are the chances of there being a curved illusory wall, like in a circular, like shaft? With a section
I
of a
think
circular.
chances are pretty slim, but not impossible.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Mostly because of that one illusory wall that hides our Fair Lady in Dark Souls 1, because that thing just is super weirdly shaped. But that's honestly the only other direction where I can think to explore where I haven't been. Yay. Yeah, down here I've cleared everything out today, earlier. Actually, have I might not have cleared everything. I don't remember if that thing is locked, or maybe I just never tried to open it. Huh. There's a locked door. Or yeah, that might actually be the locked door. Yeah. I just was a bit turned around. So I guess that is yeah. This corpse is a mark. Locked, and the message says something about like poor soul or something. Come on. Poor soul ahead. I see someone, and they're a witch looking person. And this guy is using the new emote that I got. No, not this one. I was actually going to change.
So champion, for some fucking reason I decided to watch second season of Konosuba, and I'm just face palming all the way. Oh, that's a interesting gesture, Antroid.
Yep.
And I can't even remember if I liked the first season, and if yes, then why. No, that's like Kono Subarashi Sekai something something. I don't know the actual English name. Like, the goddess blesses this magnificent world or something like that.
Man, anime and general just Japanese names are kind of weird. They like this really weird system of making words by just taking parts of words and putting them together and making that new word a name. It's a bit strange.
Well, I guess it is, but it's kind of understandable. I mean, the actual name is like pretty long and difficult to pronounce.
Which
So
also,
they just shorten it.
I mean, they could just make up a good name and that would be it. But no. Also, I'm being summoned. Well, another chance to fuck up. Maybe I should try another covenant. Oh man, I have no idea where my sign actually is. Could be just down here. Oh yeah, hello. We're fighting. You look like the Pope. I guess we're fighting. Man, I gotta come up with some better strategies. Obviously I cannot kill anyone, it's just one chain. Oh shit, everyone is dead, okay. Man, that was such a good opportunity for backstabbing. Go away.
And I just triggered the champion into talking about weird shit again. Sorry, Antroid.
That's alright. Fucking. Well, this I hit him a couple times. Shit. I need to actually think about how I fight people, because this isn't working anymore. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was running around aimlessly, but actually I was looking for a way, for the way down there. Yeah. Man, fucking just got completely... I forgot, absolutely forgot what I was doing. I was just running around. It's all your freaking anime talk, but actually it started, I think it started after I got lost already. And by lost I mean just forgot what I was doing. Right, so I'm running back to the actual bonfire in the beginning of this prison. And from there should be a shortcut to the lower floor with all the rats. Yeah. I'm
Did you kill that one giant?
Well, I mean, we killed it last time.
Did we? Okay,
Yeah.
then.
What the fuck just broke like that? Very loudly. How weird. Oh well. Man, so pleasant to have everything dead. Already said it, but still, it bears reiterating. E. Bunch of locked doors all around in here. I cannot do shit about. What are those? It's the Lich monster. Well, that guy I'm not even going to engage with. Okay, just almost accidentally said. Okay, so this here is the shaft that I was talking about. You might remember from last time. There's a bunch of platforms to the side that are completely pointless. And I was thinking maybe one of these might have an illusory wall, but that would be kind of strange. Now that I think about it. There's that message, but that message says help me. Unless it changed, which it could have. But I guess I might as well try it. Oh man, I really should have. Well, I guess getting my souls wouldn't be difficult from down here if I wanted to.
Why are you searching for illusory walls so desperately?
Because of that whole place that I want to find the way to. Up there you can see the hole in the wall and all those windows and that window with an enemy behind it. That's a place where I haven't been yet, but I'm pretty much done with this area in general, so... I mean, there are all the locked doors, but I have a feeling that the key might just be somewhere else. I didn't find it or something, because I don't remember there being too much items carrying over between areas in this game, keys especially, so I don't feel like there will be a key in some completely different unrelated place that will open a bunch of doors here. But who knows, honestly, but still, I have exhausted my exploration of this environment, so... Well, I mean, just the general layout, but I feel like I missed a bunch of shit. Also, I might as well get better at fighting rats, just in case. It's all about the range. Are they giving me souls? I don't think they are even giving me souls. Oh no, they are giving me souls. Not very much souls, but... Let's see.
We've got new ponies today.
Oh yeah! I forgot. I even saw a thread on the subreddit saying that M.A. Larson is credited for the episode, even though it's just an idea that he came up with some, like, several seasons ago when he was still on the show, and he doesn't actually want to be credited for it for some reason. Maybe just because he didn't actually do anything but come up with the idea itself.
Well, idea is like 90% of the job done.
I mean, yeah, I guess. So, that place as well bothers me, but the worst part is that I don't have quite the situational awareness, situational or whatever, like geographical, to know if I have been behind that door at some point. I don't think I have. All the places I've been are around there and just about like that, spread around in those directions. I haven't been in here. The only things that are behind these two walls up above is that one corridor with all the people in it that I had to run through multiple times when I was trying to kill the giant last time. But that is it. Okay, so I guess the rats are not infinite, but there is nothing they were guarding. I guess there might have been a bunch of items down here that I picked up without killing all the rats.
Champion, if that's what I think it is, and it probably is, I've heard about that before.
Well, I know, Hippocat, now just trying and failing to, to hit on someone is considered sexual assault, and you get fired from places for doing that, and thrown under the wagon by all your friends, and just completely crucified on social media, so...
If you hit on a coworker, you're kinda like...
That's not even coworker,
asking
I think.
for it.
It's just on Twitter, while being known as a, like, part of a journalist or something, I don't remember what the deal was. Some guy got fired. Nick, I think. Nick someone.
Now, you know how they say, like, if handsome guy hits on a girl, that's all cool, and if some guy that she doesn't like, then she's like, oh, I'm being...
Step like 1, be attractive. Step 2, don't be unattractive.
Yes, basically that.
I know that, yeah. Well, I mean, actually, I don't know. I have no perspective on this. I wanted to hypothesize that maybe even super attractive guys can behave in a way that will creep people out, but who knows. Okay, so that is the only place here that goes past the level that I want to get to, but there is no place anywhere that I could possibly break a wall or anything like that. This goes back on the roof. Been all over the place. Huh. Well, I'm officially tired of searching, so let's go get that bonfire again and try out the platforms on that elevator and then just proceed. I think I will not go into the tower here. Instead, I will go past the boss to see if that cell that supposedly holds the god or whatever is in that direction. Maybe that is the oldest cell in the dungeon. It would be kind of weird for two ways from one area to connect to the other area and the other area's separate parts, but you know what, it could happen.
Yeah, champion, step 3 is just in case the girl still says no, so you can knock her out and just drag her into your basement.
Good advice. You know, I am though kind of legitimately curious how they find ways to justify farts being misogynistic, because that is... I mean, there is a lot of ridiculous things that are completely inoffensive and innocent that have been labeled that, but some, like most of the times I can at least pretend that I understand the reasoning, but in this case I have no idea. Is it like something like fart jokes are a thing, but like that thing... what is it called? Like queef jokes are not a thing because that is considered disgusting, even though farts are not. And apparently farts are a man-only thing now because
welcome host.
Reasons.
Very well.
There was like a South Park episode about that, right?
Yeah, I think might have been. What was I doing? Strength or endurance? Let's get endurance up.
Farewell, may the...
I have a bone shard to burn. I have a coal to give to that guy. What was his name? For some reason I wanted to call him Alfonso, but that's not his name. The blacksmith. What's the blacksmith? Typical, come on, you should remember. I mean, even you should remember probably. What the fuck is his name?
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou student. Let this I only hope.
Huh. I was expecting like the Xanthos set to be available now, but I don't see it in here. Oh, I guess there it is. Not the head though, sadly. No, it's some crown. Yeah, well, without the hat it's useless.
Ashen one.
Tis good. What needs?
Andre, there we go. That was way simple. Alfonso freaking is a Doom guy. It's not the give call. There we go. It's not the blacksmith.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
You're way too optimistic,
Maybe I don't know.
Alfonso. Okay, I'm not actually gonna use that call because why? Okay. Man, it's steamy in here. I even have my window open. And it's in the evening, but it's still just freaking hot for some reason.
I don't know. Fine here.
Earlier today when I went for some groceries, even just, you know, stepping for a second outside and I was sweating already. It was really weird. Maybe just today I'm not prepared to be dealing with any sort of temperatures. Even my thermometer said like 25 or so, which is not the highest I've had. Oh well.
Oh no, this entire summer like isn't super hot. At least
Yeah.
it doesn't feel super hot for me.
Yeah, the
I
summer
mean,
has been
I've
pretty
been
fine.
only wearing pretty much like shirt with long sleeves the entire summer and like.
Yeah. Well, I have
Hot.
I have not wore anything long sleeved, but I was not suffering as I did last summers. I haven't been until a couple days. There were a couple pretty hot days, but most of the summer was fine. Though too many rains. I kind of hated how much rain there was earlier on. I was waiting for summer to start in earnest, and then error occurred. Oh well. I was waiting for summer to start, but then it became August when it just starting. Okay, champion, I'm assuming you sent it to me over like Skype or something. I'm going to look at it when I am out of the game, obviously.
You have champion Skype?
I think we were on Skype, unless I'm mixing something up.
I don't think I have champion anywhere. Not on Skype, not on Discord, not on Steam.
Oh, where did you put it? Were you just going to pass the link in chat? I mean, you might as well post it in chat. I was just thinking that YouTube might not let you.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't let post you links. That's for sure.
Yeah. Maybe he posted it and didn't realize it didn't show or something. Does it say loudly that it's not posting the, or is there like a little message to the side somewhere? Oh well,
Well, I don't know. Let me check.
I'm sure none of these will come to life, even though I think I hear snoring.
Yeah, it just gives you a message that comments shouldn't have web addresses. Hey Joe.
Hello, Joe. But yeah, sent over Skype, champ. I think that is like the only normal way for you to give it to me. Oh, I saw those guys assume the sitting position. I saw that. I know a couple of them are going to stand up. Fuck! Oh, that's enemies, I hope.
Oh boy, it's gonna be such a party with all the phantoms and shit. Don't fuck up, Antroid.
Well, I will fuck up most surely, but I think he was pointing somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on there. That guy's fighting someone. I didn't see where he was pointing. Okay, I am enjoying where this is going. What the fuck is happening? Well, let's just spend time like this. I'm not against it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I guess we're going somewhere. So is he organizing like a fight? I guess he is. This guy doesn't seem like he's trying to fight me, but on the other hand, he does seem kind of like he is maybe, so who knows? No, I'm summoning another dark spirit. What? Yeah! Okay, that was climactic. I guess I should have healed, but that might have killed me in one hit anyway. Shit. Almost happened though. Almost. Ah, Joe, nothing happens. It's just an emote, like an animation.
What the fuck, Antroid? You just made such sounds that I was like hyped for you winning.
I mean, I immediately talked about getting killed anyway, so like, what were you expecting? I guess my first guttural reaction might have sounded like that. Oh well, I might get summoned again, who knows. I guess this is a good enough arena for to be a popular spot for fights. In the meantime, I'm going to use my knowledge of these guys, and I think one of them on that side and one of them on this side are actually real. This one, yeah, their chains are... Oh, there's people.
Come on, Antroid, it doesn't really seem like a very good idea trying to hit a huge motherfucker.
It's always a good idea to hit a huge motherfucker. What the... How's this? Some kind of weird dual wielders guild.
And all wielding spears seems so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that seemed the most practical thing to do. You know what? I almost feel like bypassing the giants for now and killing those fire-throwing bitches. And ignoring the items as well, because the giants might wake up. Oh boy, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, it's priests again. Okay, Joe, that's fine. Oh, this is not a good time to be summoned.
It's not like there's gonna be much difference anyway, because fucking YouTube has like crazy delay anyway.
Yeah, real-time messages are not a thing. Oh, where the fuck am I? I'm going to escape immediately. Oh, I guess it might be under... Shit, under... Yeah. I guess we're fighting, not the fight club, but just normal fighting with the host. That's fine. That works.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah.
Cool looking at least.
It seems like a spell that would be used for enemies and a game that's a bit, I don't know, maybe this game as well. But it seems designed like a Revenant rocket, you know, just to be easy to dodge and provide good windows to attack whoever shot it. Yeah, I guess, Shem, but usually people have shit to attack me with anyways. Yo, I don't think I've fought straight up mages so far. And that... I was near death as well, so that was a bit weird that I didn't die there. The person should have drank much sooner than they did, and then they would have been able to kill me.
No, it kinda looked like the guy lagged out a little bit when he was running backwards.
Yeah, I was kind of actually thinking that it would not actually like hit him due to lag. Oh, I'm getting invaded. I guess this might be a hotspot for that kind of stuff. And I just got human, so I should probably go back to somewhere that is slightly closer to the bonfire, just in case.
Chaos boy!
Where the guy at? I don't know where invaders spawn in this area. Well, I'm just gonna stand in the most vulnerable position possible and wait for him. No clue. Oh well. Freaking hell, how much invading can there truly be? And what was that sound? Did someone spawn in here? Well, that other didn't seem like a red phantom. Yikes!
Come on, champion. All memes are equal. There is no meme discrimination.
Wow, this was a bit... Okay. Jesus. I mean, David, even if we could somehow arrange some type of help, I don't think we can do it in time if I get invaded, which I probably will not get invaded because I'm not human anymore, but even if you're playing on PC and we can somehow do that, I don't think it's possible to do it in a timely fashion.
How did you get invaded by two fuckers at once?
One of them was Red Phantom and the other was like Faithful something. Maybe it's a different type of... I think he looked different as well. Man, immediately getting summoned. And I only want help, so far I only want help if just, you know, some completely bullshit invading thing happens like that. And even then I kind of was almost interested. Oh. And I guess, no, not me, but Giga, whom I killed before, got invaded by the same guy who killed me. So we'll have some fun. Hey! You just killed me, but I don't hold a grudge against you. Let's go team up. Actually, I do hold a grudge against you, so I will turn on you immediately, but... Though he probably might turn on me as well. Who knows? Man, all the people in the witch hats. Another dark spirit. How many dark spirits can there be? I don't know.
All of them.
I guess. And now there's blue spirits. Well, someone's gonna die. And if someone dies before me... Fucking... No one's gonna die before me. I think I just pissed everyone off. Whoops.
Why the fuck did you attack the red guy?
I don't know. I felt like attacking someone. I'm gonna attack the smoke hammer guy because he's fighting me at least. Well, we can keep trading blows. I'm gonna win, of course. There we go, that worked. Beautiful field. Might as well attack the host. And a bunch of people before I disappear. Okay. Good. That worked out a little bit.
That was fucking hectic.
Yeah, and now I'm human again, so I'm gonna get invaded immediately. Shit, man. Probably won't get the chance to kill... to even kill the mages again, let alone any giants. Fuck, the giant woke up. Maybe if I run far enough away, he will ignore me. Go back to sleep. I wish winning as the purple phantom didn't give me humanity back. Actually, I don't wish that, because most of the time it's useful. Why is someone snoring? Ah, well, I mean, I guess the giants are sleeping. That makes absolute total sense. Ah, fat dude, come on. I do like the diversity of body types amongst horrible priests. Tiny priests, tall priests, fat priests. That is quite progressive.
It doesn't matter what body type you have, as long as you are hideous and worship the devil or something.
Hideous acceptance, whatever movement, is something we should do. Okay, that is that item that I was coveting for a while. Also, I completely forgot who Artorias was the broken arm guy.
Yeah.
Who had like...
No, I'm not sure if it's super cool, Joe, it's just everybody just jerks off to him furiously for some reason.
Well, I mean, he's cool. He's really cool. And he's like one of the best bosses in Dark Souls 1 in many ways, but he had like 3 swords in that game. What the fuck is this? Have I been... Oh, it's above the boss fight area, okay. And there's the elevator that I was speculating about earlier, so that's cool, okay, found this. That's nice. I think he had like what? Pre-DLC you could use, I think, Sif's Soul on a normal sword to get like a cursed Artorias sword, and on a broken hilt or broken straight sword or whatever, one of those two, to get like an uncursed sword. Or maybe it was the other way around. Fucking another mimic, seriously. But in the expansion you can use his soul and get another version of his sword. So like, yeah, even the devs kind of overdo it with Artorias shit. I fought 2 mimic today already, Hippocate, just to give you some context why I'm kind of exasperated. Interestingly enough, one of them had Dark Souls 2 mimic animations, which is a first for this game.
How are they different?
That guy like bends backwards and runs into like the garage.
Ah, okay, I remember now, yeah.
Yeah, Joe, basically in this game, the skill is a very large determiner. What's the word, like the... basically it matters. And it does...
You could have just said it from the very beginning.
Yeah, I wanted to be fancy, sue me. But theoretically, if the skill gap is wide enough, you could probably win with a terrible weapon against some like tricked out bullshit level 15. But, of course, there's always lag and shit. And, you know, despite... Well, I mean, actually, not despite. You know, my track record so far... What? Well, you are completely oblivious. Despite my... Fuck, not despite. As you can see by my track record, I have been killing people occasionally. And that means that sometimes even someone who has basically no skill whatsoever in PvP can kill someone who probably might. Or maybe I've just been encountering people who are even worse. Bug. That's not a bug, that's a lizard. Yeah, I agree, champion. His boss fight is totally rad. Though, running back to him has been driving me mad every time I fought him, but it's still good. So, very, very good. If you want, Joe, you might look back to my Dark Souls 1 Let's Play and find an episode on Artorias. I think, yeah, there was Hypocat there as well, and I think I was failing miserably against him for a very, very long time. So basically it's going to be exactly like this Let's Play. This game, kind of, Joe. Actually, according to some people, this game should run on my previous PC, because I heard someone with a weaker PC than my previous one say that it ran well for them. But I couldn't run this game for one reason or another on the last PC, so I was only able to play it after the upgrade. Holy shit, this is a big gap between polygons. Oh well. However, you don't quite need a high-end PC to run Dark Souls 1, which is the best one anyway, so if you are curious, you might just buy one. Though if you do get it on Steam, do make sure to go into the discussions and get all the mods that fix shit. There's not too much shit to fix, honestly. Just some control stuff and some, I don't know, resolution shit. But still. Dark stone plate ring would be useful. Okay, do I have my sign down? Actually, kind of don't want to have my sign down, but might as well put it down again. I'm gonna fight the giants now, because I wanna stick to this area for now. Not go further. Oh, that guy's already wide awake, so I might as well attack him first. Any items on the balcony here? No? Okay. I wonder if they'll have the moveset of the giants from Dark Souls 1, like in Sense Fortress. Kinda hope he does. Oh shit, wait a second, this is Dark Souls 2 style giant.
Is it?
I think it is. He had. Whoa, shit! Come on, move out of the way! Fuck! Well, at least I'm not gonna get in the way now. I think his body is like all stony and shit, which reminds me of Dark Souls 2 giants more than. But he does have the Dark Souls 1 giant getup, so I don't know.
Well, I thought the giants in Dark Souls 2 were like kind of like trees.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you dress one up, they might look exactly like these ones. He seemed just a bit more gangly and, well, just the general skin texture seemed like that. Yeah, thank you, champion. That was truly a glorious moment. I got a bit stuck on something, I think, and then just decided not to time my dodges or anything like that.
Also, Dark Souls 2 giants have anus faces, but you can't really see because of the helmet, of course.
Yeah,
but it
that's
doesn't
why.
really seem like an anus face.
God. Okay, now I kind of want to get summoned again so I have more health. Because right now they'll probably one-shot me. Heavy gem. I wonder if that's something that will improve scaling. In which case it might be worthwhile. Actually, I should have looked if I could upgrade my Ward's Great Hammer. Because I found a bunch of Dragon Titan, or like Titanite Scale or whatever it's called. I found like 2 somewhere recently. I think I have like 1 maybe in my inventory, so it would be enough for 1 upgrade. But yeah, I will look into the heavy gem in enchantment for the suggestion. Now, where haven't I been? I immediately forgot. This led to that place indoors, right? Yeah. Yeah. So there isn't actually much, unless I'm forgetting some direction, like in that general direction, that door in that building might be the only way. But yeah, doesn't his skin completely look like the Dark Souls 2 giant skin? I guess maybe Dark Souls 1 giants also were kinda like this, but I don't know. Fuck, I shouldn't have bothered picking that item up. And again, it seems like these guys die in 3 hits, so it's kinda like whatever. Kinda wanna try to peek under one's helmet to see if they have an anus face. Actually, they probably don't. They seem to have a chin, and I think Dark Souls 2 giants didn't have chins. Okay, getting summoned. By whom, I wonder? Oh, host members have that. Do I get a reward immediately for that? I don't. Oh well. If only I got connected a bit quicker, I might have gotten my reward for nothing, absolutely.
Did you give any more of those vertebrae to the guy?
Nope, just those 10 that I gave last time, and I only have like 1, I think, from today. From earlier today, in fact, or maybe 2. Yeah, 2. Haven't been doing that off screen anymore. Well, now that everyone is dead around here, I might as well keep exploring. Yeah, I guess these are probably Dark Souls 1 giants, just a bit. What's that word for things that are turning to stone? Like fossils and stuff. Fossilized, I guess.
Petrified.
Ah, yeah. I think I was thinking about that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get some cake, BRB.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to just give a more thorough look to this environment. Yikes, what was that? Throwing spears again. Oh no, it's one of them Anarlondo archers. Oh, this place is completely useless. You know what Anarlondo reminds me of? The Heroes 5 Haven Town. Shit. If only Anarlondo had music as epic as that. Oh, and I just show up here, okay. Okay, we're fighting. I'm assuming we're fighting. Or maybe we're going fight enemies. Okay, showing the direction, so I guess that probably indicates we're fighting enemies today. Cool! Hey, are you... Oh, you're someone... What? Why haven't I thought of this before? This gesture is perfect for stairs. Okay, I guess this was another fight club. Oh well. I don't even see them. No, now I do, okay. On, fight! I'm going to spectate. Man, no one's hitting anyone. Oh, there we go. Finally some progress. Too bad I'm a shit commentator. This could have been a fun segment. The friendly, well, I mean, if I become human, I will look for it. Right now I'm summoned in another person's world. I don't think I can summon anyone in here. I guess maybe he's pointing in that direction just meant like, go away, don't fight me. Maybe he just summoned me to get some sort of reward. Do I get the reward? Ah, you're playing PS4, maybe... I don't know, it might not work at all. Is he gonna hit me now? Well, don't point at me, that's rude. I guess he might have meant like down there. Arena fighting. It's kind of weird that I didn't get any rewards. I guess maybe it was one of them kill more than one cases. Is he looking for more signs or something? I severely doubt we're going to be actually fighting monsters now after that match, but who knows? Who knows with these people? Was it with the question mark there, champ?
Ha! I loved how you were lying on the ground and that guy was like, get up, you lazy motherfucker.
I think he actually was telling me to get even more down, but who knows. That was kind of amusing. I guess you missed the part where he summoned some other dude and then fought them, and I was just laying there and watching that and didn't get any rewards for one of them dying. Which I guess is understandable. Maybe I really do need to kill them or just assist in some fashion. Watch him fucking turn on me now. So maybe when he was fighting back in the day, maybe he meant clear out this place. Who the hell knows with him? Dodgy as in bad or as in you can do a lot of dodging with it. Wow, that was quite a chain of attacks there. I guess my ring might have helped. Are we killing giants today? Sir? Why not? Let's attack the giant. Might as well. Wow, what the fuck was that animation? Also, what was that sound? Oh, invaded. Older faithful forlorn. So yeah, that's the other, like, guild that can invade me. Or other people, I guess, not me. Man, I'm going to make so much use out of this emotion. Not emotion, gesture. I keep wanting to call them emotes, but who knows. Also,
well, it is kind of an emotion. I mean, sometimes on
Yeah.
some days I feel like this when you just lie down and won't do anything ever.
I wonder what the Aldrich Faithful have to do with here, though. Because wasn't that the wolf covenant in the swamp?
I don't know.
I think it was. Hey there, dude.
Hello.
Wow, rude. I would spectate on the ground if I wasn't afraid of them turning on me. I guess I could always do the same thing here. Round 2. Feels like this might be the same dude actually, he had a big sword as well. Oh, what the hell? Some repose action there, cool. And everyone seems to have that dodge disappear ring. Champ, maybe you can tell me what's so good about that ring, why does everyone use it? Surely it doesn't like extend iframes or anything like that. Okay, give me awards, give me awards. Yes! Awarded! For spectating 2 fights. I am okay with this arrangement. I think that was my favorite in the Purple Phantom Invasion. I might be forgetting some more awesome invasions from... I guess one of the first ones in the forest was alright, where I attacked everyone. But then I found out that they were dropping items for me that I completely ignored. And I felt worse about it in retrospect, so... This
I
might
wish
be
I
my
could
new favorite.
fulfill my fucking duty by just lying on my couch.
Dude, I have been doing that mostly, well, like a variation on that for the past 3 years. So, I know what this life is like. A life of luxury indeed. Okay, that opens from the other side. Champ, I'm in the ring that makes you go slightly invisible when you roll. Similar to that dodge thing from Bloodborne. The quick step. Like 2 out of 3 people seem to have it around here. What the f— oh, that was random. I didn't actually expect to find anything here. Ah yeah, well, that wasn't a purple invasion. It was just some red guy invaded me, I think. I don't feel like I want to be here. Be completely honest with you. Fuck. It's the guy from the bridge, right? From the entrance to the winter town. Oh. Yeah, I guess it kind of works like psychological games. Freaking hell. Okay, one, please, one, please. No ganking, please. Shit! What? Where'd he go? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing like 2% better at timing rolls when I'm trying to stay alive. Ah. Maybe not. Keep wondering if I can stagger. Oh, yes, stagger. Yeah. And they were right. Hippocate, it's totally the gaping dragon. Belly. What is that purple thing in the corner? That concerns me actually more than the second dude. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I guess the other guy was doing this already as well. Column, save my ass. Okay, thank you, Column. I love columns in games, one of the best features. Yeah! Yeah.
They hold the ceiling, but they also provide cover.
I don't hear what you say because it's loud, but... Fuck off with your lightning. Ring of Favor. Oh, I wonder if it breaks as well. Okay, what did you say there?
Just shitty joke. Never mind.
Okay. HP stamina and maximum whip load. Surely that's better than the attack chain thing. I just hope it doesn't break when you remove it. Oh, there's a bonfire down here. Ooh, interesting. Kind of weird place for a bonfire. Deep Gem. Not as good as the Chaos Gem, but pretty good, alright. What's that thing now? Seems like one of them people I feel so much about. What the fuck? It is Humpty Dumpty. I guess I might as well. Oh, it's a different thing, I guess. Yeah. So what was the other covenant? Go away, Humpty. Where is my covenant items? Watchdogs of Farron. Ah. So I guess this game has two of those in like defend an area covenants. That's interesting. And I guess this bonfire
Well,
is
that
just
kind
for
of
the-
makes sense. Like, you could potentially have a separate covenant for each area. Like,
Yeah. Also, since in this game there's even less consequence for changing covenants, and you can just keep doing that wherever you are. It's really, really like if you are around here, you might just put that on. You don't need to go to whoever is hosting the covenant to join it. So I guess it's quite convenient. But I'm never betraying the Mad Phantom Covenant. It's like the best thing ever.
but that would be a pretty crazy thing to do. So it's like total role playing.
Yeah. Also, holy shit! I just noticed how many souls I have. Better not fucking die. But not fucking die. But ooh, what's this? White summon. I guess it's just a co-op phantom summon sign. For some reason I forgot that they could be white. Everyone's a freaking sunlight warrior. Okay, where is that Anne Orlando archer that was about here somewhere? Ah, invaded. By Aldrich Faithful as well. Okay. I wonder if I put it on if I am protected against... Oh, there they are. If I'm protected against invasions by these guys. Oh shit, he got... Or she or whatever got that thing. That spell. The soul moss. Yikes! Well, that shit doesn't do that much damage. Good job. Maybe it was an NPC because it said on off Windheim. I don't know. Do people do that a lot? Someone tell me if that was an NPC because I. Yeah. Well, isn't this quite a reminder of Anne Orlando? Okay, yeah, this plays again. This is definitely an appropriate message. I didn't even think about it. Yikes! I'm not brave enough for this, honestly. Especially considering all my souls, but it's not actually that hard to get back. Okay, now I definitely have 4 Titanite skills. I should be able to upgrade my hammer thing. Okay, so there are several. Yeah, and they're all up there. Should I risk this buttress? I might as well. There seems to be an extra dude on it. Yikes. Bravery. Required but not necessary. So brave. Yeah, that works. I hope he's dead.
It's some joke about being wounded in the head with a giant fuck of spear and like not having your brain damaged by that.
Yeah. I don't think I got the souls for that guy, so he might be returning. Still very nice to be able to just do that. Okay. More. Okay, so if that was not an NPC, that makes me feel better about myself. And worse about them, because that was quite pathetic. That was about the level of my performance as a mage invader when I don't kill people immediately and have to actually fight them. Which usually amounts to getting killed immediately in revenge. Okay. I don't know if I feel like going down there right now, but whatever. Maybe I can get the attention of just one of them. Or maybe I should go back and jump on that ledge and get that item that was there. This is the other butters here. Let's check around the tower. There's another knight and there is that ledge. Not sure where the stairs go. Not sure if I should try killing people. I think there is like a way for me to drop all the way down again if I start my downward voyage. Ah, whatever. Wow. That's the guy whom I dropped. I guess makes sense because this wasn't very far below. That was lucky for me. If it wasn't that guy, I would have been dead in one more swing. Dragon Slayer bow. Probably requires a bunch of dex I don't have, but I could maybe use a lot of strength for it. Do they require a lot of strength? I think they require a lot of strength. Or maybe they just require a lot of dex, I don't remember, never use them. Okay, I don't think there is anything else in that whole section.
Yeah, it's like in most games bows require dex, but in real life you need to be actually very strong to be able to pull the string of a good bow.
Did you watch the same video by Shad about bows not being the perfect weapon for women? Because that's where I learned that bows require immense strength. Everyone keeps giving bows to light type of characters, but actually that is a bit wrong. That's where I learned, at least, that bows require a lot of strength to pull. Oh, and the stairs just go. Okay. Okay, that's easier than I thought.
Well, I mean, it's fucking logical if you just send that fucking arrows flying for long distances, and then they should keep some, like, penetrating, like, power. So probably you have to be pretty fucking strong to be able to do that.
You know, it's just not something I ever figured. Never thought about it. But yeah, it makes absolute sense if you spend like 5 minutes thinking about it. Right, well, let's risk our 100,000 souls and attack these dudes. For Estes though, I don't know. Where am I throwing daggers? Do I have any, or I wasted all my whatever those were. The ones that you didn't think were throwing, if you remember Hippocat, but they turned out to be throwing weapons.
The cookies!
Yeah, in this game. At least. I might as well throw shit at them. Wow, that didn't even reach. Let's see how much damage will it do in total. I think Poison did like 500 in previous Dark Souls. Yeah, it doesn't give it shit, to be quite ironic. Ah, Trudek, do you mean you got an offer to do one?
How do you even get a sex cam show on PS4? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, everyone knows that people who use PS4 don't have sex organs. No, sex. The concept of sex just in their life. I don't know. The joke was better in my head. Anyway, that worked a bit better than I expected it to. And that didn't work. Have I backstabbed anyone in this game so far? I think I must have, but I don't remember it.
No, I mean, does like PS4 just allow you to have like a webcam chat with people? Like, how does that work? Do they have like an app for this or what?
Okay, this might go to that one-way door. Yeah. So this is a bit of a shortcut, I suppose. Very insignificant one, but still nice. Some clarity. And if I'm correct, you might be able to bypass all the priests if you go through the indoor place. Come up from there and run straight here. Cool. All reason tells me to go sit at the bonfire now that I have opened the shortcut, but I don't listen to reason right now. Not in the mood for reason. I've been there, yes. There is a corpse without an item, which means I've been there on that ledge. Oh wow, doesn't this look fucking familiar? Okay, yeah, I guess if we wanted any confirmation, this must be it. Though, the surrounding areas sure don't look appropriate. There's no way that place up there is the Duke's Archives, but... Huh. That's the Lothric's High Wall, right? That's the bridge where we've been. And that building that I don't remember which one it is. I don't know, Trudak, that would be... No, I don't change covenants very often in these games. I don't remember what I did in Dark Souls 1. I guess I maybe stayed with Way of the White for a while. But in Dark Souls 2 I pretty much just exclusively used the red covenant and then this one purple. Thank you, good message. Also, I like Sun more than the Dragon's champion, so I disagree. Ooh, chameleon. That's nice. Actually, I don't like dragons at all, so fuck that. This is gonna say... imminent fear, no? Okay. Oh, the Firekeeper from Minor Orlando. This is not canon. I have killed her in another place entirely and stolen her armor. I shudder to imagine who this might be. Henri, I have no idea one. Oh wait, Henri, isn't it the other guy of the two guys? What the fuck has happened to him? Oh wait, I guess maybe he wasn't beheaded or anything, he just... Still though, someone had to have done this, not him.
Is this like Elite Knight armor or what?
Probably, but I think it's the guy who was searching for his retarded friend Henri, because it's a familiar name at least. I do want to replay this game afterwards and do that quest line differently to see if anything changes like that. Reversal ring? What the fuck is a reversal ring?
Exchange ring.
Males can perform female actions and vice versa, so what? I can give birth and... Oh wait, no, I am playing as a female, so I can pee standing, I guess. Cool. It was a very useful ring. Actions though, what are... I kind of really want to know what actions there are. Yeah, feminist think females can perform male actions.
Come on, Antroid. Everybody knows that feminists can't perform any actions.
Well, I mean, whining counts as an action, technically. I know how many action points you waste on whining, but evidently you can use all of them or not. Okay, let's write the contraption. Wouldn't it be funny if there was an illusory wall inside this contraption? Oh well. It was nice to dream. Just this Friday I was riding down the stairs pretending to be a vase and then got wrecked by a person who was playing this game for the first time. Oh well. Memories, and it was a different season back then. How quickly things change, truly. So yeah, I don't feel like Enerlonda was recreated very faithfully. I wonder if this is supposed to be actually like a recreation of the old Enerlonda, because who knows. Either it or it got transported. And it's
Well, Antroid, you
textures
can't
got
really
upgraded.
expect them to do the exact same layout. That would be just stupid.
Well, yeah, but you know, if I was doing this, I would just use a different section of Enerlonda. So that the exact same layout would be visible from it, but not accessible. Because doing one part and then doing the rest completely differently kinda makes it a bit confusing. Fuck. Well, that place doesn't seem inviting. Oh, well, straight up tell me, why don't you? Anorlanda, okay. So far it hasn't been Anorlanda, but now it is, okay. What was it before? Like, all this winter place was called differently. It had a name. Also, I'm gonna check if I can get anywhere from the lower spoke. Na 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 na. So basically, I want answers from the game, not from you guys. Either it got recreated or it got transported here, because I will not buy that this is supposed to be the same exact place, Lord Run. Because it didn't have so many mountains around it or anything. Yeah, whatever. Not exactly sure what do you mean there, champion, but I get the general emotion behind your message, and I agree with the emotion at least. But I don't quite understand what you meant to say there. Okay, you know what? Now I'm definitely going back to farming. Mostly it's like... what was I? Ah yes, I have another ash.
Ah. Gracious, let I only...
Probably just another armor set. Why does it never give me keys again? I missed that time, that good old time. Now it gave me the shitty, like, Eastern armor probably. Yeah. Never liked it.
Ashen one.
So, heavy enchantment then. Oh yes, and dragon scale. Not dragon scale, the
Tis good, wasn't he?
Titanite scale stuff. Let's go and reinforce shit. Where is that? Where's Great Hammer +2? Ooh, I have 6 actually. Or yes. And now I need 8. But let's see if this is now better than my Great Mace. So this thing does 447, and this thing does 422, which is slightly lower, but it has the freeze effect, so might as well switch to it for a while, because the freeze effect might be useful, I guess, maybe, I don't know. It's nice to have... Oh shit, I can upgrade this one. Never mind. Didn't realize I could upgrade it. Now it does 448, which I don't think is... It's like what, one? No, it can't be right. Wait a second. What? 448. How much did I say it did before? Didn't it do for like 447 before this upgrade? People can rewind and look, please. I'm confused a bit. How much did Great Mace plus 6 do?
God damn it, Antroid. Just give me a few minutes.
Too bad it doesn't scale very good with strength. Maybe that heavy enchantment will help here.
Great Mace plus 6 did fuck, I need to actually make some calculations here. Roughly 450 damage.
What the fuck? Now it does 448, so... Did it improve at all when I upgraded it? What the hell?
Yeah, like 447, yeah, that's right.
Oh wait.
Careful.
I
don't wanna
understand.
see the
I got it
squandered.
one-handed, so... I remember, that happens when you upgrade stuff. So now, it actually does 478 after the upgrade. Yeah. Okay, that always confuses me, but now I remember. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I understand now. Thanks for explaining. Okay. There is nothing better, champion, but I will check out if I have any heavy gem stuff. Heavy gem, I have. Oh. Less stability, better scaling. I don't know, the base damage seems to be suffering. I mean, it ends up bigger in the end. I don't know. Should I guess, can I uninfuse shit afterwards? Do I have something enchanted that I can... I don't see if there's like an uninfused option anywhere. I don't know, heavy, it does seem... You know, let me read descriptions. It does seem like the thing you would use for... if you're going for a strength only damage build. Inventory... gems. Skill effect, well, yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Actually, interesting that they have gems that pretty much just influence scaling. That's cool. Get magic damage in restore. Lose luck, boosts attack. I don't have very much luck. I wonder if that's a viable path. I don't remember how far into the game we get this naturally, so... Skill intention first, but lose skill effects. Okay, undoing the effects of infusion. So technically I should be able to do it. Champ,
Well,
I
that
doubt
is
it does
pretty
as much
lovely.
damage as this thing. I like to be as slow and damaging as possible. Also, I would have to upgrade it from scratch, so like, screw that. Wait, not reinforce, infuse. I'm just gonna go even more into this build. Yeah.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to step.
Oh, and that probably... Let me see how it is now with two hands. Ah, no, the numbers were correct. Well, 496 is better. It's only gonna get better with when I raise my strength and upgrade the thing.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take note.
I was hoping to upgrade strength right now, but I guess I don't have enough for that. Well, I know what I'm upgrading next, though. I'm definitely going to strength more.
May the flame.
Now that I've increased my scaling. Wait a second. I can't not have enough to
Welcome. Very
level
well,
up again.
then
What?
take note.
How much do I need for a level up these days? No, I can level up more. What? Why did I conclude I couldn't? And I only need 6,000 more to do it again.
Farewell, I may.
I shall eat some souls now. How much does this one give me? 1,000. And how much did I say I needed? I already forgot. I need 5 more. Okay, so I'll just eat 5 of them. Yeah, not no. Yes.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch, take nourishment.
Thank you. I think it was Trudek who told me to check out the... What the fuck? Oh, I need just a little bit more. To check out the heavy
Farewell, may the
gems, so... That did me good. That did me good indeed.
Welcome.
Okay,
Very
now
well,
maybe
then
I
take
can.
it.
Yes. No. Yes.
Farewell, I should.
And now it does. Just a little bit more. That's kind of weird. Huh. Man, I really should be paying more attention to what the numbers are before I upgrade shit, but oh well. 400, I guess 500 exactly, so bit of an upgrade, but for 3 points in strength it doesn't seem quite as big of an upgrade. I guess when I have much more strength and have this thing upgraded fully, I will see what the numbers are in case I disenchanted. Maybe they'll get better again. I don't know how it works. Okay, so I could go to Profaned Capital, or I could proceed to Anna Rolando. I don't even know what I want to do. Doesn't seem like Anna Rolando is going to have the prison key, so I suppose I might as well go back to the prison branch and explore further in there. Okay, can I look out the window maybe? Wow, can't even break the bookshelves. I'm looking for if there is a way to get that item from behind, because I don't think I can effectively drop on it somehow. Maybe I can drop from this level somehow, I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything useful on this floor? Doesn't seem like so. Well, let's try again. I think I tried before, and no, this is too slanted. I won't be able to drop on that ledge. There is no way. Oh well, whatever. I kinda wanna see if there was an item on those ledges as well. I follow the ghost. I don't know, Champ, I don't quite feel like it. This is still hanging. This whole prison area. With that secret area that I want to get to, but don't know how. And I'm still holding out hope that the key to it will be... Then again, there is that locked door back in Lothric's high wall that I still haven't found the key for, so maybe it could be that the key is way elsewhere. Ah, Joe, good job. I think I was dying when I played it from first time, trying on hardcore. Don't remember where I was dying, but I definitely was. Probably mostly with the level 3 shooting people, because they have like hit scan shit. The real question is, are you playing with extended draw distance, because that means enemies will shoot you from farther away, which makes it exponentially harder. Difficulter, I would even say. Oh, I still have shit on my equipment. Might as well throw it on someone later. Oh well, that's truly hardcore, Joe. Super fast enemies with extended draw distance is probably the hardest you can make the game. Where is that from? Oh, maybe it was just the guy on that bridge that we killed already. So this is where I followed that guy whom I betrayed later and got killed for it. Is there anything on that ledge? Might as well check it out. No, it's death. That was not... I'm calling bullshit. Fuck. And now I'm not human anymore. Oh well. Maybe someone will summon me. I had like 99 souls, so I'm not even going to go there for it, because there's stuff down here which might be... I've seen that direction, that leads to a boss eventually, so... I'm gonna check this place out. Wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, this cannot be death. Yeah, okay, this is not death. Cool. I mean, it probably will end up being death, but who knows. Ring ahead. What do you intend me to do here? I'm not going to drop there. That's certain death. I don't think I can jump this. In fact, I'm pretty goddamn sure I cannot jump this, but the message! Ah! Well, I mean, yeah, difficulty is fun, Joe, when you're good at the game. Definitely. Even sometimes when you're not, like me. There's some guttural...
I should probably actually finish Turok games.
Yeah, you probably should.
At some point.
Hello. Now one of you guys then. What was that damage there on the second hit? That was weird. Man, this place is convoluted. Ooh, lizard! And I'm being summoned. At least I got the lizard. It didn't fall in the hole. And maybe it will summon me on the other side of the hole, which would be very advantageous as well. Oh, there's the player. I guess I have to find my way there now. What would be a good way down? Well, I guess I'll just have to drop down and get to a ladder. Have we been here? No, it's the Profane Capital. It's not the other water place with those guys. Are they gonna attack me when I'm climbing up the ladder? Oh, it doesn't lead to their exact level. I am almost poisoned though, that's unfortunate. Oh, fat person. I'm going to try to walk around the fat person. Fuck, what the fuck is that? Champ, I didn't notice I was actually getting that effect until after I climbed out. Also, did the heavy gems do anything besides alter the scaling?
I didn't notice anything.
Well, I don't think I have actually attacked. Well, I mean, I attacked that thing and I killed it faster than I killed the first one, but I figured maybe it's just different health level for an enemy. Okay, wait, what's my player? Oh no, there's our gracious host. Where the fuck even is that? I guess he went... yeah, he probably went towards that big lamp and the boss or whatever is in there. I think I saw a fog wall, but it might have been just a normal passage and it was fog because I was in the world. Oh no, he's not quite where... Also, check out this texture work down below the ladder. The load. Quite something, if I say so myself.
Oh boy. How does that even fucking work?
Well, I figured the lot probably they like removed some edges and vertices from it. And the texture wrapping broke. So we're fighting, or we fighting enemies? I guess we're fighting enemies. He was probably expecting me to attack. Which, in all fairness, is not an unfair expectation. I'm not going to start hitting shit because he is there, so I might accidentally hit him. Oh shit, it's not dead yet. Now it is. More KKK people. Oh shit, there's stuff in here. Who was in here? More of them. Right, makes sense. Just don't stand under my club, please. Or if you do, don't misinterpret it as me attacking you. Where's he going? Are we going there? I don't actually know what's in here. We only dropped from this and then ran down into where we just came from. Well, I guess he was taking items and stuff. Oh shit. Ah, well, that looks like that would have been death if the collision was accurate. Alright, I suppose there's only items. Well, I should kick him off. I should have so kicked him off. Oh well. I know it probably wouldn't have worked if I tried, because I suck at this. I'll keep that item in mind though for this place, because if I get summoned again I might have another chance to do it. That would have been fucking brilliant. Shit. Missed opportunities, my bane. Okay, let's attack blindly. Oh, and I think there's one of them gargoyles. Yeah. We even had this ambush happen to us with my previous summoner in here. I completely forgot that the gargoyle drops here. Could have been an X spike, but I somehow avoided all damage there. I feel more badass than I actually am, probably. Yeah, but I don't want it to die. Fuck. Thank you. He protected me, in a sense. Any mimics in here? Yeah, I guess this is it. Okay, I guess he's on it because I don't want to fight things that he's fighting. That's not gonna end well.
Use jump attacks. They are more difficult to hit people with by accident.
I don't think it's difficult to hit people with that. They seem to have pretty wide like collision thing for hitting shit. Half expecting him to heal, probably just go to the boss and I'll get kicked out. Accidentally blocked him. Might interpret it as a sign of betrayal, which it was. Well, now I'm dead because I didn't finish him, as I never do. Maybe not though, maybe not, who knows. Use my stamina back. Well, that didn't go very well for me. Ah, the wall saved him. Why do I have so much trouble dodging basic sword attacks? Yes! Shit, finally! My tankiness and the heavy weight of my club helped me. That was not a very spectacular backstab, but I guess it was kind of alright. Because it was a big betrayal in the end. Though it would have been better if I kicked him off with that item. I did help him with a lot of enemies though, but they're probably all gonna be back now. Oh well! Ain't I stinker. Okay, so where did I come from? Guess I must have come from... Yep, and I don't have to jump over the ledge again. Very good for me, very good for me. Though I am eligible for invasions again. Right, and I completely forgot what the place was about. Oh man, this is going to be confusing. Gonna look into that ring ahead again, because maybe that message was just a troll, who knows. 6 appraisals though, 6 people cannot be lying, right? Ugh, shit, nearly fell. I feel like this lamp means something, but it's not Zelda. Probably it's not a puzzle where I shoot it down and it miraculously solves the situation for me. I wonder if they mean the thing way down there. Yeah, I'm assuming that is not somewhere I can land, so... Ugh. Also, what are these statues? What's the big pipe they're all holding? It's a bit strange. Oh well. Ignoring that for now. So, we have the way down to that boss area. We have that pool of toxicity. And we have this direction. I guess I might as well keep going this direction. I will leave a sign nearby. Yeah, I didn't really deserve that gem, but well, it worked out. Also, hello Sabiant, I completely missed. And yeah, champ, I know he was celebrating. I mean, that's one of the best times to backstab someone. I am fully role-playing as the Mad Phantom, you see. I'm the most... the dickest possible things to do. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying. There's some unpleasant sounds. I figure it's probably the... whatever is the punishment for falling down these holes. At least they are easier to jump over than some of the holes in this game. Treasure, right? Okay. This seems familiar. This is where I was spawned. So I could have gone in that direction. It would have been back there much quicker. Damn. Okay, there's an island in there. So if I wanted, and there's a land in there. There is no stair back up though. But at least I know that I can get... Wait, that guy is still... That's not a... I guess that was not my summoner, that was just an enemy up there. I almost kind of want to investigate what's down the holes. But at the same time, not really. Oh, it's more of them tick women. I guess maybe I can get there from the toxic pool. Okay, that might be the best idea to drop onto that. Okay, worked out. I should put that thing in my equipment slot. Okay, so the fact that I didn't get toxic last time tells me that I have some leverage, because I was not really trying to get out of here very easily when I was here as a purple guy. Purging stone, huh? What the fuck do you do with a purging stone in this game? Reduce undead curse build up and cures hollowing. I wonder if that's the thing that I healed way back. Feels like maybe, you know what? Crazy hypothesis, but maybe if I hadn't healed that, I would have had Dark Souls 2 style build up or something. No, don't kick, you idiot. At least it's not doing the annoying Dark Souls 2 thing where if you dip into some liquid it sticks to your clothes and you have to wait for it to slowly drip down and keep getting toxicized as you go. I mean, that's realistic and kinda cool, but it's completely annoying. Man, untoxicize this slowly. I will just make a break for it. At some point I think I will just... I mean, there is so much ground here to cover without any islands in it, so I might as well waste all my essences and just try to get through. Or maybe I can roll through without... Okay, that was successful, I suppose. This is cool because it reminds me of Doom levels and secret areas, the kind of secret area where you have a large... handman! What? A large maze full of toxic sludge. Wow, I'm doing no damage to the hand. And it's going to follow me around here. Perfect. Well, at least it's a bit more open, I suppose.
That's a cool looking monster.
Pretty stupid looking. I wonder if he is armored and I have to hit his belly where there's a bunch of eyes and shit. Maybe he just has a fuck ton of health. No! Surely you won't kill me in one grab, sure, will you? No. But you will drop me in the toxic pool. Fuck. Well, that actually didn't go as badly as I expected it to. What? Oh shit, I was in the pool.
So Joe, if your ex is so fucking ugly, why did you date her in the first place? And Joe, what's up with that?
Maybe his standards have increased. Just fucking die already, fucking thing. Eleonora. Yeah, why did I do that? Why did I just run into there and hesitate after? Oh, and I got some dunk pies, nice. I need to restock those. Bad news is there was another handman in there. Did it fart on me? I didn't know it should fart on me, but maybe it did.
You just got fart raped, Antroid.
Now I will set up a Patreon and get a lot of money, because that's how it works. I mean, cyber rape is a thing, kind of. They're trying to push it as well, so might as well try. Though first I need to say that I identify as a woman, because otherwise it won't work. But that's easy.
Well, you are playing as a woman, right? So you
yeah. Good point. Shit, there's two of them. Hopefully they won't wake up at once. And there is at least one more iron by when I was purpling. Troubling.
Joe, if you date someone as a joke, you have all the shit that happens afterwards coming to you. I mean, what the fuck, Joe?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Oh, you mean like it's a joke that she was ugly? Oh, I see. Sorry, Joe. I'm stupid.
I actually figured you were trying to like outwit him again. And he said it was a joke, that just his whole comment was a joke, but you were trying to turn it back on him by saying that he dated her as a joke. Fuck!
I outwitted myself, as it always happens.
Yeah. Well, you're smarter than yourself. I guess it's a good in some way.
Okay, then again, Joe, if you dated her because of her personality, like, why did you break up? I mean, sure, she must have been a very nice lady, like, kind and understanding.
This thing wears down on you, Hippocate. Maybe he thought it would be alright, but then he couldn't stand it for very long. Crap, okay. Also, they seem to have vastly more digits than they should on their actual cards.
Actually, women are just too much trouble. Like, why date them in the first place?
Yeah, I think we had the discussion in Series M, the next encounter. Particularly...
I think we had this kind of discussion more than once.
Maybe. More purging stones and a whole bunch of shit. Was it worth it? I don't know. Yeah.
Come on, Joe, this is like Antroid's stream. So, we're playing Dark Souls and talking about feminism, fart rape, I don't know, transgender people, relationships, and like politics and
Basically,
censorship on the internet.
Since it's my stream, we're talking about everything that I have a lot of experience in. So exactly, Hippocat is correct. Those are all my areas of expertise. You know, toxicity isn't as bad as this game. In this game. Poison gem, that looked like poison moss. And anti-poison moss. Yeah, I guess it just is designed to look similarly. To be obvious visually. Curse bite ring. What? A whole lot of stuff about curses in here. I guess maybe I dodged the bullet in a way by killing that, even if I did lose out on some quest line. I don't know, I think I have read throughout my life a couple of rape jokes that were kind of funny. Oh, I should probably heal before I climb this. So might as well use one of the mosses. Probably won't be returning down here in this pool of bullshit. I don't know, I think you should joke about everything. Otherwise you are going against the principle of humor, which is not taking things seriously. I mean, 9/11 jokes should be worse than rape jokes, right? I mean, it's much worse fate for like thousands more people than one person.
It's just like one person said somewhere, like death of one person is a tragedy, but like deaths of millions are just statistics.
I feel like it might have been Stalin that said that. Though I'm not
Perhaps.
sure. Fuck! These guys are like the trolls from Dark Souls 2. Or ogres or whatever. Also a little bit like those exploding guys from the DLC. Fuck away from your... That sentence completely went in the, not in the direction I wanted. Not fuck away from, but fuck off with your grab attacks. Should I drink? Yes, I should drink. Why is it even a question? I should always drink.
I drink to forget.
Ah! Fuck! I don't want to be here with you, sorry friend. Actually, that brings up a good point. Maybe there's an item on that ledge. I'll have to check it out after I die to this guy. Roll over, please. Okay, thank you. That opens you up for main attacks, which I don't have the stamina for.
Nice one, Soviet. Nice one.
Yeah, that's a pretty old joke. I'm going to berate you for telling a really old joke. Not a joke about the subject. Like I've been playing 3 hours by now, but whatever. Okay, I think there might be an end. No, it's just one of them, these things that I don't know how they're called. Oh well. This I don't get toxicized necessarily. Okay, good. I feel like I will traverse the same path that I used to get to that guy and sit at the bonfire now. I think Joe might not have got the joke. Court Sorcerer.
More like Joe doesn't get in the spirit of this stream. Because he's not very frequently watching your streams, Antroid.
Yeah. shit, I'm doing way more damage to these guys now. I guess it was quite a big increase. Before I go, anything else here? No. That pedestal here is a bit weird. I shall pay it no mind. So I fought like 4 mimics today here, not counting as a ghost. What the fuck is this place?
Mimics are cool, champion.
They're getting to be a bit overplayed in this game though. Way too many everywhere. Alright, and here I am, and my sign is still here. I guess no one summons in this area. So, this makes this whole tower completely explored.
And just that you know, mimic chests are a thing that everybody expects. And like you are playing the game for the first time, but you can like 100% identify a mimic anywhere. They just need to make more mimics, like mimic switches, mimic ladders, mimic bonfires,
Yeah,
mimic messages on the ground, all that shit. So that would be like surprising, because they're just not surprising anymore. You like
Oh, shit.
don't freak out anymore when you
Check
see
out
them.
the texturing on that far wall as well. This place is just a haven for bad LODs. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I see that. Holy shit.
Boy, oh boy. Let's go spend some of our souls. You know what, remembering that there was that one locked door that I still don't have open in the high wall makes me feel a bit better about leaving the prison not fully explored. Where is my chick? There's my chick.
Welcome home. Very well, then take note.
Okay, I need like 10,200 more. I wonder if it's worth using souls. Do I even have? Maybe I have like a hero soul or something. This should give me quite a lot of souls. Let's use First Fallen Knight, one of them. Wow, yeah, I guess there is no souls of a hero in this. And I need 200 more, so I'll see maybe Unknown Traveler gives me about that. 800, well, works out.
Welcome.
Good enough.
Very well, then take note.
Yeah, that would work, champion, I guess.
Farewell.
Wasn't there a custom Doom enemy somewhere that was like the barrel that would crawl up towards you when you weren't looking? Or was it just an idea I threw around like 10 years ago? I don't remember. I'm gonna set my sign near the bonfire. And I guess I will go kill everyone I killed in my last foray down there with that dude whom I so skillfully outwitted. And there's my 99 souls from way back. Haven't died once since then. There's that item where I should have kicked the person off. Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting one of them here. I don't remember if we fought it with that guy, but bridge like this, no way there would be. Fuck off with your freaking fireballs. I guess I got the heal now. Well, that was a bit rude. I said that was a bit rude. Oh shit, lagging. Okay, you die now. Thank you. There we go. Let's salvage through the gun. Man, wow, I can't even dodge it by running really fast. Guess yeah, because it's slightly homing. I guess I might return. Can I return up here? I'm not sure I can return up here after falling all the way. Well, let's try rolling. Well, it flies way quicker than I expected to. Onya Slayer, what? Are we going Japanese now? Full Japanese, that is. Or did it say something else, like Orni or whatever? Okay, so where does this go? I haven't been here in all my years. Oh, I guess it just goes above. Oh, so you don't have to follow all that. Wait a second, this is much lower than, even much higher actually than I expected it to be. Huh. Oh well, maybe it's the same place, but I'm just not seeing some big stair down there or something. I have to elevate this area again. A lot of burnt corpses though, and a lot of cups and teacups and stuff. Can I sneak up on this motherfucker?
People were just drinking really fucking hot tea here.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Fuck, well that kinda sucked. And that sucked as well, kicking. Is it when I'm hitting his wings when I do next to no damage? Could be. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's pretty much exclusively just drinking implements in here. Someone was even drinking on those ledges. What does it mean? Overconfidence required ahead and then try weapon, okay. Okay. Nice message for our young viewers. And I really wish the game stopped trying to do cinematic camera bullshit. It doesn't even rotate, but it doesn't allow me to rotate while I'm attacking sometimes, because I guess maybe it still thinks it's doing it when it's not doing it, after I've asked it numerous times not to do it. It cannot top all this bullshit, so it doesn't throw fireballs at me anymore now. Oh well, I guess I'm not in any more danger on that little bridge, because I'm not going across it again. Unless I'm coming back, of course. But oh well. I can still roll out of it. Oh, doesn't matter, so many coins everywhere. Gonna try to sell them. I don't remember if I looked before how much they cost. Could be the Dark Souls 1 situation where feeding them gave you quite a bit of souls. Okay, I hope there were no items on these ledges. I'll have to look. Wow, it was just a... If I kicked this dude off here, that would have been just insult to injury. Though he probably would have just landed on this other platform, slightly lower. But yeah, getting kicked down into a pit and dying after picking up a rusted coin could have been pretty cool.
Pretty cool for you, you mean, not for him.
Well, doing that to him would be pretty cool for me, yeah. I mean, it still would be quite an experience. He would be able to tell his grandchildren about this later. Right, Gargoyle Ambush, now I remember. What do we got, bro? And there's going to be a 5th mimic in here as well. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, and I'm being summoned, how nice. This is exactly where I want to be when I'm getting summoned. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Fuck, I already don't check. Ah, it's this place, okay. By the sound, someone is fighting someone. I guess this is way back to the bonfire. And my message was at the bonfire, so... It should get me there. To wherever he is, or she, or whatever. Red. Hey there. You're fighting characters, Earth, Missy. Fucking Russian language. Where are we fighting each other? I guess we're fighting each other, maybe. I thought we were fighting other things. Oh well. That should have worked. And that also should have worked. Wow. That was a bit unfortunate, but oh well. I'll rest with the knowledge that I could have killed him. But I didn't. Okay, well, what have I been doing? I was killing the fire people, yeah. And now they forgot about me, so that's, I guess, cool. No ganking. Shit! Didn't reach them. Wow. Try again. Man, it's like playing Dynasty Warriors. At least I think, because I've never played them, but...
You should really have a better feel of how long your weapon is.
Well, sometimes it
This
turns out
fucks
to
you
be
up
longer, yeah.
so much.
Sometimes it turns out to have a longer reach than I expect, but then other times it doesn't, so I don't know. There's enemies have such wild size ranges here. It sometimes kind of fools you into thinking the perspective is different. Fuck, it's two of them! I don't remember there being two from the last time when I was phantoming here. Maybe he defeated one of them already by the time he summoned me. That was truly not the best thing to do. Didn't even look at the chains. How the fuck did that miss me?
Supplies.
Oh, hello, Vice Commander. Wow, that all worked out way better than I expected. A great shield of glory. And some more rusted coins. And the fog door. No, not this menu. This menu. Ooh, tempting. I think I will kill something else and go level up again because it's way too close. Ah yes, and there's item on that ledge, so might as well run back and do that. And this run. Wonder how easy it will be to run past all these white people on the way to the boss later. Yeah, the thing doesn't seem to be shooting at me anymore even. Where are they operating it? That would be kind of interesting. Ah, wait, no, you have to drop down from... I will appraise this. And I will appraise this. Vice, I like the gameplay more, definitely more than Dark Souls 2, Probably even more in Dark Souls 1, honestly, because the moveset for the large club weapon types is more satisfying and versatile. The combo attacks and the out of roll attack are just so much better. Though the little stupid stab with the club out of the roll in Dark Souls 1 was kind of funny as well, but not quite as useful as this. And the Mad Phantoms, the purple covenant, is like the best fucking covenant of any Dark Souls. And it's all pretty and not as linear as people have been scaring me, telling me that it was linear. Pretty interesting, though it's not interconnected like one, so there's... I don't know if I would count that as a negative though, because it makes the world seem larger. It doesn't confine it all to one. Then again, you constantly come up to that one place where you can see everything, like the bridge and the high wall and all that from all the tall areas, so it doesn't feel that sprawling and large. But it's interesting because it has quite a number of ways to go everywhere. Even now I have options. I can go to Orlando, or I can continue with this, which I will. But you know, general atmosphere, maybe it's because I'm streaming, maybe it's because I'm just playing first time, but not quite as strong as Dark Souls 1. And honestly, after playing through Dark Souls 2, even though I didn't like it the first time, there's, I don't know, some about just the memories of that game make it feel like it had atmosphere now in retrospect, which I didn't think while I was actually playing it. Maybe I will have to play this one through and then once more, and I will feel it more strongly. We'll see. Also, I kinda wanna see what that place was all about. Have I been there or what? There was one of them gargoyles. Where is the way out on here? There we go. But yeah, overall I think even though Dark Souls 2 had an atmosphere that... I guess it had an atmosphere, but I don't know, the presentation was just so shit. This game is better than 2, definitely. I wouldn't say it is better than 1. But it is damn close, because it's just fun to play. Kinda feels like there's way less bosses though. I wonder how that gargoyle came back. I guess I set at the bonfire. Yeah, I set at the bonfire after all that bullshit. Where was it? I guess the gargoyle was sitting there somewhere. I feel like there's another. No, it's just the top of the tower. Alright, nothing else there. That's alright. Bonfire time and leveling. And I guess that gargoyle was something that I killed, and now I have enough souls for a level up again. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I would call it that a thorough answer, which I'm assuming that's what you mean with not throughout. But I guess I spoke about a bunch of stuff at the same time, so... Okay, should I try the boss? Because I've been playing for like 3.5 hours, I think, more or less. Yeah, it says 3:24. But I feel like well, I mean, we have actually done that like twice, stopping right before a boss door. So might as well do it again, I suppose.
Just make sure you write down that message so you don't forget to try weapon when you fight the boss.
Yeah, and overconfidence. Someone in the chat will have to remind me. I don't feel like writing stuff down. I will though. Let me see, is there population? Doesn't seem like there's population in there anymore. I would have spent a couple more minutes maybe fishing for a summon. But oh well, it was not to be. But yeah, this is weird. Irithyll is the town, and just suddenly transitions into Anor Londo. I guess no, it does seem like just parts of a bigger town. There wouldn't be two towns just smashed together like that. I will check one thing though. I will check if those doors lead to a boss or just basically what's up the huge Anor Londo stairs. I will check that. And after that we'll quit. Whether or not it's a boss. If it's a boss, we will be having fun next time fighting two bosses at once. Well, I mean, one after another, but still. I will probably start with trying both of them. Also, maybe it's just me or my equipment, but this game seems easier than the previous two. Fuck! I say as I almost get killed. Wow, that was powerful. Wow, okay. Still easier though. I just really fucking sucked there. I'm gonna try again. And better this time. I really wasn't. I mean, it's kind of an excuse, but I really wasn't very focused there because I was mostly thinking about switching off and stuff. I wasn't expecting that guy to kick so much ass. I don't know if I actually have a lower death count. Probably. Maybe not. I have died a bunch, so at least one of the boss, that Pontiff guy, who was before Ran Orlando here. But in general it feels like, well, my familiar mechanics as well, but I just feel like things die easier, like in less hits, and I am tankier than I usually am when I'm not using a shield, and bosses are super easy to cheese by just sticking to them and tanking everything as well. I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite as hardcore most of the time. It feels like they're exploring, like they have ideas for all these things that could be really horrible, and if it was Dark Souls 2, it would have explored them to the fullest. Like that one graveyard with a bunch of stuff that spawns indefinitely, but they just kinda toy with ideas and then discard them immediately without having them go anywhere really difficult. I mean, I guess it's more like reasonable. Dark Souls 1 felt more like this. Dark Souls 2 felt like they were just trying to be as dickish as possible all the time. And trying to find more and more creative ways to be dickish. But Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 here seem like they're just trying to be fun games that happen to be hard because of the general design philosophy. And this like keeps teasing you with all these things that could be really hard if they were just a bit longer, and like that whole toxic pool. Then again, we had the large poison swamp as well. Was it poison? It was not actually poison. It was just slow. But I did have a bunch of trouble in there with the large people, but I don't think I got killed too many times in there either. Ooh, will these doors open now? No? Still a wall. Still just a texture. Now this could have been a good, cool move on their part, just making this door openable. For once. After them being completely unopenable in Dark Souls 1. You know what though? Now that I look at it, that whole area that the bridge leads to almost looks like it's positioned where there used to be a big wall in Orlando. No, that doesn't actually mean anything now that I think about it. Just reminded me of that huge wall that you come on when you get to Orlando. No, it still doesn't fit anywhere geographically, anywhere like that. Huh. Maybe we'll get some answers, maybe we won't. Oh, but those doors open. Okay, okay, I can dig it. Oh wait, those doors were always open, and that's our poor friend Blacksmith the Giant. Or the other way around. Giant's Coal. Oh, I wonder... Actually, wait a second. What the hell do coals do? I'm gonna read the description because we just need those stones, right? To upgrade shit. What did that profane coal even do? What could I get from it? Enable... Oh, I guess it just enables some of the infusions. Simple. So yeah, that's why I couldn't find this, the like... Or is simple if another? Give me a second. Is simple? Ah, no. Simple is just a different. Ah, yeah, it's this gem. So I guess I could. Should have been able to find the reverse infusion thing somewhere, probably. Simple is a different enchantment.
Antroid, was this guy like the blacksmith?
Yeah, it was the
in
guy
the
who.
Undead Not the Undead Burg, but
Anor
before
Londo.
that.
It was the Anor Londo blacksmith that sat here in the exact tower here.
Oh, okay.
And he did boss soul weapons and basic upgrades as well. And behind him there was a chest with one of them animal rings. Forget which one. But yeah, you would come like you remember the big hole with the two giant motherfuckers on the way to Ornstein and Smoke, maybe. And
Yeah, I remember.
from it you open those big doors, but from the above level, probably using that set of stairs over there, you could go into his tower and descend a bunch of stairs and get to him. Also there were items somewhere up there, I think, maybe, if you jumped out of a window. Let me actually check if that huge big door opens. Probably doesn't. Yeah, I wonder which contraption. If it's a faithful recreation, there's going to be a huge spinning lever inside. This is kind of interesting because this is a bit of a backwards progression of Anor Londo. Why am I going through Anor Londo now? I should have been switching off. But yeah, this is the opposite way from what you usually used to approach. Yeah, there's a black archer used to be there, black knight archer. And someone repaired the window, or I guess if it's a recreation of Anor Londo, someone just recreated the window. I still feel like this is a recreation, it's not the same old Anor Londo from before. Maybe I will be proven wrong. Let's see, can I get into that whole side area? Probably is gonna be locked off. Yep. Just a wall of rubble up to the ceiling. Well, I mean, I might as well clear this place out and maybe open the giant doors. Because why not? I thought this was going to be just a boss for some reason, I don't know. I forgot that the giant doors were quite giant, and I thought I would just open them like that. Wow. Get good, noobs. Can't even hit me once. Proof of a Concord kept. I already found one of them, I forgot what they do. Some of the covenants probably somewhere. Ah, the blue covenant item, right? Somewhere in my things. Yeah, there we go. Proof a dark spirit was felt by Blue Sentinel. I almost feel like trying out that dragon stone, but I don't want to. I've never actually used the dragon stones in Dark Souls 1, I only know roughly how they work, but I don't know how you turn them off. I think you need to like die in order to revert back to full human. And my life is too precious, I don't want to die to just do that in this game. Fucking camera, stop doing that. I wonder if there's a mod or something against the camera motion, because it's really annoying. Probably should be using some sort of firebomb shot for these guys, but yeah. Oh boy, this fog door is not something I'm very eager to go through, I'll be honest with you all. hope it's not like old Dragon Slayer and old Executioner in there. But maybe they unfucked that fight, if it's even that well, I mean, I actually kinda doubt it's going to be those two guys, but... Moonlight, oh, maybe it's some other character belonging to the Green family. Or just somehow related to him. Would be cool to fight Guinevere as a revenge for all those people who killed her in the first game. Yeah.
Your attack would be just to smash you with her giant teeth.
Yeah, kinda like the Bjorket Fatality from Killing Instinct. I fought this thing before, I don't remember. Could have been the thing from that one cathedral. That I don't remember what I did to it. I think I got stuck in a door or something. Fucking hell. Is he spawning them? He's totally spawning those assholes. Oh, not a good approach, not a good approach at all. Fuck. I better get myself unstuck before I do anything. Also, I think he almost killed me with a curse. Or whatever that is. Stoning. Petrification. Ah, he's killing his own. I will allow that. Actually, I kinda wanna do a drop attack, but he seems to be walking away. I'm gonna hope these guys cannot catch up to me as I walk calmly. Stealth time. It's alright, Joe. Stealth, bitch! That's how you do it. Aldrich Ruby, Aldrich. Same dude from other parts of this game. Where is it? Recovers HP from critical attacks. Do not need it. Though, Joe, I have to say I am pretty much switching off in a minute, because I'm not going to fight that boss. And I don't think I even have the patience to fight the fucking slimes, though there is a chest. Is it a mimic? I cannot see. Don't think it is. The floor texture under that chest was very intriguing. It looked like a bunch of brains. I guess there's just everything is made of corpses. Under the tiles and stuff. Ah, that's kind of morbid. In a very cliche way, I suppose. It's built on bodies of people. Maybe there's just ground in here. Which sound does sound good? The boss? Just the general idea of a boss. Ah, pretty much. We'll have two bosses next time. Why am I going up here? I guess I'm escaping through the direction that doesn't involve a bunch of slimes. But yeah, next time I'm streaming there's going to be a choice between the boss in the prison, which I have no idea what it could be, and whoever is in here, which is scary and intimidating, because I remember this shit from Dark Souls 1 and I don't want it. Don't want any part of it. But I feel
I'm
like
thinking
it won't be that.
in Dark Souls 2 there was like Orny, and maybe there's just Smo in here, just one Smo.
Could be, yeah, could be. Something like, I don't know, I have a feel that it might actually be that guy from below that you kill in the corridor somehow. I don't know. There's just something about moonlight in there, some item or something. And when I looked above the fog door from far away, there was just like these, what's it called, like drapes, but more elegant thing about, like those white things just kind of fluttering in the breeze, if you can see. The window covers or whatever. And it makes me feel like the arena will be stylized for something less brutalistic than fucking giant fat ass with a hammer. Elegant, but it could fit that other guy from below originally. We'll see. Lots of answers coming next time. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow, because every time I stream I go far too long and then I don't get enough sleep, and that's never a good thing. But maybe I'll just say fuck it and stream anyways, because I'm kind of curious about bosses now. We'll see. I do kind of want to... How much do I need for a level? Oh, 3000. I might go back to the prison area and kill a bunch of gargoyles and shit. Get enough souls for another level up. But after that I will definitely go to the bosses. At least the prison boss probably first. Because it seems like it will be a bit easier, honestly. Hopefully that big thing doesn't come back. I would hate to have to kill it each time. But oh well, yeah, thanks you all for eventually tuning in. And thank you Hippycat also. And stuff. So yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Pony time.
Oh yeah, that's true.